Hello there. Here we are with warnings of conflict in Europe, and the EU Parliament is blathering on about the past. You'd think the Eurocrats had better things to do with their time than trying to reignite the Brexit debate. But they are right that there is something we in the UK did misunderstand, but it is not what they claim, and more on that in a moment. Now surely the EU 27 have got to get their euros piled up into Putin's bank accounts first, in return for all that lovely gas they're gonna burn, before they dwell on the past. And work hard on Ukraine to surrender fully to the Minsk agreements so that Russia can take control of the region and the problem for the EU will go away, and let them get Nord Stream 2 online and give Putin even more euros for even more gas. But no, the MEPs in the EU Parliament have voted through a report where they congratulate themselves on the Brexit process, but say UK voters were misled and basically thick. British citizens had scant knowledge about the European Union and were not adequately informed about the far-reaching consequences of the decision to leave the Union, the report said. Well, we see the repercussions of getting sucked into it in the first place well enough. Look at the result of EU energy policy right now, and what the UK is going to have to do to pick up the pieces here. It's led to the whole EU being totally toothless where Russia is concerned. The EU has also done much to undermine NATO with its PESCO and EU defence procurement systems, while virtually none of them put enough of their GDP into defence, all expecting someone else, usually the UK and the US, to pick up the tab anyway. And now they breach their own charter on human rights by dictating laws to the people of Northern Ireland who have no say in those laws. And they threaten to cut off electricity to the UK and Jersey, as well as condoning the blockade and threats to blockade our ports over fishing. And since we left, the EU Commission plans for a federal superstate have been laid out for all to see. And the tone of this report is both lecturing and condescending, which, as the Bruges Group pointed out, is more likely to have increased the margin of victory for Leave, we suspect. And the Telegraph quotes a UK government source as saying, "Being lectured on transparency by the European Parliament shows just how little many in the EU have learnt from Brexit." What gets me is that the EU Parliament says we knew nothing about the EU, when its flag was plastered over everything, from plaques on walls to flags over buildings and even on our car number plates and passports. We knew all right. But as I said earlier, we did misunderstand one thing. The real truth is that we underestimated the treachery, yes, treachery, of virtually the whole pro-EU establishment and press. The whole of the Westminster machine, along with about 2/3 of MPs and 3/4 of the House of Lords, were in total opposition to Brexit. They twisted and turned and plotted at every opportunity against the people. Had those people put all that effort into achieving a better clean break from the EU, then we would have no protocol problems, we would have no fishing disputes. That is the one thing that ordinary voters had little understanding of. The hate of the UK that many who pretend to work for it and get paid by it have. And they conspired tirelessly to try and keep their dream alive of the UK becoming a mere region of the European Union. So what do you think about this report? Please like and comment below. Please subscribe and like this video, buy a mug and support me on Patreon or PayPal, and thank you for watching.